Hello, this is Brenda Weatherly with The Simple Life, Homesteading the Pioneer Way. I'm going to be frying an egg this morning. Some people have wanted me to start a little cooking school to teach them how to do things. So this is my little egg keeper. I take the eggs out and let them come to room temperature, which is what you're supposed to cook eggs at. So I just take it out, and I have a pet peeve about these breakfast places. They're supposed to cook wonderful breakfast, right? Well, they don't. I like my eggs over medium. That means the yolk is runny, but the egg is cooked. The white of the egg, I should say. And over easy is where it's the egg white is not cooked as well, and of course if it's overcooked the yolk is too done. You start out with a cool pan. You do not want your oil really hot, because when the oil is really hot, when you put your egg in, it will bubble up and make what I call plastic edges, and that's just wasteful to me. I don't like it. I don't eat it, and so why do it? So start with a warm, not a hot pan, not a cold pan, but a warm pan. And let me pause you and rinse my hand. You always wash your hands after you've cracked an egg, because you don't want to get salmonella. I have rinsed my hands, and now I want to show you how I cook an egg to where the let me kind of scoot it if I can closer to the middle. May not scoot right now because the white is not completely cooking on the other side. Let me scoot my pan over just a little bit. Sometimes when the egg goes over to the side of the pan, one side don't cook as well. Okay, do you see the white of the egg beginning to cook more on the other side? When the bottom of the egg is set, then what I do is go to the middle of the egg. See where all this thick white is? The story about that is the thicker the white, the fresher the egg. If it's really thin, it's an old egg. They're still good, but the thicker this white, the fresher. So to get that completely cooked, I go to almost to the yolk, and I take that white and I just pull it so that it gets in the pan. I'm doing this through a camera, so I hope I don't break my egg yolk. I hate broken egg yolks. But anyway, I go around and just pull that out, and that ensures that the thickness of that egg will get into the pan. And if it breaks, that's fine. So as soon as I do that, and I turn my egg over, but I like pepper on my egg. I know it don't look too good, but it sure does taste good. And I like quite a lot of pepper. So after I've done that, I just flip my egg, and then it only takes a minute on the other side to cook. I've turned my eye off, and it will cook just for a second. And sometimes I will just kind of poke around that yolk to make sure that that white is done. I think that's going to be done enough. And like I say, if some of the white breaks off, that's perfectly fine. And that, my friend, is a perfectly done egg. The yolk will be nice and runny. The white will be completely done, even around the yolk. So that's my tip on frying eggs. Till next time, this is Brenda Weatherly with A Simple Life, homesteading the Pioneer Way, saying keep homesteading.